Marvelous, fabulous King Radio. Today's February. Today's March 5th, 2026. I'm just resting up today. Today was my day off. But obviously I cleaned the house and stuff like that. I'll show you guys a video of me painting. I already painted the elephants in my backyard. That's me. I love to paint, stuff like that. I just want to come on here real quick. I think that's what I'm gonna do more often. Just do more voice records and then cut it into other voice records and make that to a complete episode altogether. This is going to be, I believe, episode 4, if I'm right. Let's see. Yes, King Radio episode 4. Yes, absolutely. Let's have an explosion for that. Alright then. Just wanted to come on here and say, have a wonderful, fabulous night, evening. Have a marvelous morning too. Continue with the positivity, guys. I think it was on March 3rd that it was a full moon, a blood moon. Hope you guys were positive and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I did journal. Let me show you guys. Let me tell you guys what I wrote down. Okay. I put some new stuff. Okay, let's start off with this one. On my journal. Which journal is this? Okay. Now this is the write it down journal. Okay. I bring peace, clarity, and healing for myself and others. Me first. And period. I open to love and release all that is heavily within me. I move boldly. I trust my fire. I claim my freedom. I align with purpose, freedom, and truth. My thoughts, feelings, and actions are now perfectly aligned with my new identity. I love that. I release any old patterns or habits that no longer serves me. I love that for myself. I am confident, powerful, and capable of creating my own life I deserve. Amen to that. I am now the version of myself that I have always dreamed of. I effortlessly add ADAPT accept effortlessly accept, right? Yeah. To my new reality. Accept my new reality. I am now living from the end. I am now the person that already achieved my goals. I trust my intuition and inner grace. I am in complete control of my reality. Very much appreciate it, universe. Today is a marvelous day for me right now. Today is a magical day for me now. Right now, I'm going to find out more stuff. I am going to get clarity now, right now in my life now. I receive clarity right now in this very moment for me. I want clarity for others too. Let's find out the truth now. Let every darkness, secrets in this world come to the light right now. The clarity is going to feel very strong and very bold, and I'm going to get clarity about everything in this physical world. Aliens are coming in 2026. Aliens are here. That's what I wrote today. As you can see, I was copying off something. I forgot what it was before. But then at the end, I just did the end part. I just did it myself at the end. You know when you have to feel inspired to write things down? That's what I did. And I was looking up, what's this called? Things to let go. Because this full moon that was on March 3rd, I believe. Yeah, I think it was March 3rd, 2026. It was a full blood moon. And that energy is for you to let everything go. So that's what I did on my journal. I wrote it down. And mostly I let everything go, you know? So slowly but surely, you know? I just keep writing down things that I love to write down. What else did I do today, y'all? I painted, I think that's it, you guys. Just want to tell you guys, continue staying motivated, continue believing yourself, continue being brave to yourself. Continue being just the wonderful person that you guys are. Just continue being brave. Oh, I've been fixing my hair, like smoothing it out more. So it's been more longer. You know, yeah. What was I gonna say though? There was something else. It wasn't this. Hold on. Oh, it was on the other journal. Yeah, it was. Seriously. Being creative, okay. Yeah, I think that's it, you guys. But on the other journal, let's open my bag. Hold on. It's just writing down my creative ideas and saying it. I feel like every time I'm feeling mad, I should say it on here. It'd be entertaining for you guys to hear. But make sure there's always a brand new intro of my creation of AI, of myself. Yeah. What else? That's pretty. Oh, there is something I do want to address. Do I really want to address some things? Or do I just let it go and just... the other day, because I had to wait 2 days, well, just the full moon, let the moon pass by, and let another day pass by to shower. So I literally showered today, actually. Right? I think so, yeah. Did I shower today? Yes, I did shower today in the morning. But I believe... Actually, no, I showered yesterday, yeah. Because I remember showering yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday because I remember my dad was asking me to help him do the trash because it was full and I had to step on it. So he did it himself while I was showering. So yeah, that was yesterday. What else? Ooh. What was I gonna say, you guys? Hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful, and continue having wonderful mindsets. Congrats. Just continue staying positive. What do I need to say? I know there's a lot of things that I want to say, but I'm like, not hesitant, but I keep forgetting to say it. I'm like, oh yeah, I need to say that. Okay, now I do need to address this. Like, I'm the person that doesn't really speak up, but when it's like, not bother me, but it's like, not getting to me, it's more like, what's the word? Like, it's like, I try to address things and I try to let things go, and trust me, I'm an Aries, that's my zodiac sign, letting things go, but sometimes things can really hang to us, like we try to let it go, but there's like that 1% that's like, we like still think about, like, oh, okay. But it's just that 1% that I was like, oh, it's just clinging there. But do I really want to address this, you guys? There's some certain things that I really do want to address, and it's just like something small. It's not even that big, but on the other episode, I'll be more specific. I need to write it down and be like, okay, I did this on King Radio today. Now let's address other stuff. So I have a whole journal that I need to write down my ideas and things that I really do want to talk about, topics that I've been wanting to address. This, and that, and the third. And I do want to do a King Radio that specifically says names and photos. But that's along the way. But if I never do it, then that's fine. At least I say their name and that's it. Cause why am I even gonna address it? Like, I really don't care. You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah. What was yesterday? Yesterday was Wednesday. I was literally gonna go to Swap Meet, but I was like, I'd just rather sleep in. But yeah, today, yes, I put a glass of water, tap water, literally on my, behind my, in your room you have, for your window, your, blinds, your sheets, and then you have, to put stuff next to your window. So that's what I do. I put like crystals, I put water. Today I put water, a glass water, and make sure it can't be any plastic because that's processed. So any of my crystals, I have a glass container holding the crystals, and I still have rocks that I collected from the beach, and I put it literally, I don't know what the thing is called, just next to my window that you can put like any stuff. It's wide enough that you can put stuff there. So yeah, I think it's like 12 inches of room, so it's a lot of room there. But that's for protection, and that's for giving me abundance and clarity and all that kind of stuff, you know? Yeah. Oh yes, when it's a bad day for me, you guys, I will right away record my audio and be like, oh, this happened today, and this, and that, and the third. So that's what I've been wanting to address too. What happened yesterday? Okay, yes. Yesterday I got paid at work. But at work, oh yeah, I got groceries yesterday. But in the car, my mom had her friend, and that person's very negative. Anyways, let's move on. It's not even worth it to address. No, like, that person's not negative towards me, but you know when you feel someone's negativity, it's like, yeah, yeah. But definitely that person has talked about me, of course, but I just don't care. Anyways, no, it's my mom's lady friend that was in the car, and the entire time she was talking shit about her son, and it's like, not talking shit, she was talking shit about her son's wife, and regardless, she's just a very negative thing. Like, I get it, you want to be with your son, but it's like, you're a person that's very negativity, like, you live, breathe, and sleep that, so, no, it's like, anyways, move on. Alright, that's all I have to say about that. I really don't care, you guys, like, for me to address any of this is like, I really don't care. What else? Oh my gosh, just let me address this from work. Okay. It's just the same things that I talked about the first episode of King Radio, that I said there's cars parked in front of my work, where I work at, purposely there. And it's like, I let the universe handle it. I know I'm protected. They can't attack me. They can't, they just park there. They flicker their lights. It's just really annoying, you guys. But no worries. I prayed for all those cars to disappear. And guess what? They disappeared. But they only like pop out like, what's this called? Near the half of the day, like literally when the restaurant's about to close, when I'm washing dishes. Every time I pass by in the front when I'm about to use the restroom, they start flicking their lights, and it's just, you guys, I'm done. Like, oh my gosh, you guys should just, besides that, and besides the cars that are parked in front of the restaurant and behind the restaurant when I'm taking out the trash, it doesn't matter. They're there, doesn't matter. And of course, there's devil energy here in this world, all around this world. And that, I call that the devil's work. It's just disgusting, you guys. It's just disgusting. Like, I sense all that energy. Like, it's just disgusting. But it doesn't come to my energy at all. I just ignore it, At the stores, when I'm at Walmart, it's like, oh my gosh. It's just so much negativity in this world. I rebuke it back to the original sender where it belongs, back to the original hell where it belongs. And that's that on that. It doesn't affect me. It's just like it not bothers me. It's just like, it's there. I just got to deal with it, and that's it. Just ignore it. And that's my best advice that I would give anyone. Just ignore negativity, you guys. And that's all. That's all. Those people don't have lives. They're trying to shine in your spotlight, and it does not work. It just does not work. Oh, I want to find some explosions. Okay, hold on.
Is this your...
Okay, I'll have to write that down, you guys, okay? Oh, I like that one. Well, Fabulous King Radio here. Episode 4, King Radio, March 5th, 2026. Here on King Radio, Episode 4, 2026. Amen to that. Oh, there's a video that I want you guys to hear. Hold on. It's very spiritual. I'm not sure if it's this one.
Hey, stop scrolling real quick.
Okay, hold on. Nope. That has a copyrighted song. I hate that. Oh, I want you guys to listen to this, okay? Because it's very important. It's about the lunar eclipse. Very important. There's lunar eclipses every month, so you guys can't miss it because it comes every month. And yeah.
So you know about the eclipse, but you don't understand how the hell it's going to affect you. Allow me to help you find a theme. We will locate a theme for yourself. First things first, March 3rd, 2026 is when the total lunar eclipse in Virgo happens. And it does have a post shadow, so it'll be happening. Give it several more weeks. Okay, this energy is a big energy, by the way. We're not getting into too much of that. Second, I want you to understand that we have this lunar eclipse happening that is coinciding with the Mercury retrograde in Pisces, which I believe started February 26th, and it's happening until around March 20th. All right, so how do we find your theme here? I need you to think back. This is the easiest way, okay? Think back to September 17th, 2024. What the hell was happening in your life around that time?
I remember.
Okay, if you're not really sure, zoom out a little bit. Okay, give it a couple weeks. If a couple weeks in both directions is not helping, give it a couple more. What the hell was happening in September for you? 2024. That was the beginning of this freaking cycle we are in the middle of that is not wrapping up until 2027. Okay, so if you haven't noticed on a large scale, we are having lots more clarity. Things are being revealed. Okay? Even creepy, bad, terrible things are being revealed. Just understand, we have revelations galore. I actually made a prediction about this on my YouTube channel, I think a year or two ago. I think it was something to do with Neptune and Pisces. But I was saying, like, people aren't who you think they are. All of us are going to find out about, like, all these people we worship and these celebrities and these famous people or people in, like, positions of power. I called it, okay? That was that. So it's happening on a mass scale. These are very trying and sometimes dark and chaotic times, if you haven't noticed. On the personal level, we will still have themes of this. So there's an area of your life that has been being revealed to you since 2024. It has not completed, and it won't complete until 2027, but that was the beginning of it. So you are now smack dab in the middle of your personal revelation of what the hell is happening. You may already have insight. You may have it all uncovered by now. It's just now that with the Mercury retrograde, we're going back and we can rethink and understand and be like, oh, connecting dots. That happened because of this. That happened there. It's like, you know, This is our processing period sort of thing. So then we can understand, oh no, we're not doing that anymore. We're going to do this instead. So there's a moving forward that is going to be happening. Okay? The total lunar eclipse in Virgo is a very chaotic and trying energy as it is. Okay? This whole eclipse cycle it's just, we're going mad. Everybody's going mad collectively. So personally, now that you know what you are veering away from and who, things that are not suitable for you anymore, things you've outgrown or you will never touch again, I feel like you will be swearing some things off, like, hissing at it at this point. You will be moving forward now. Okay, so this is how you can understand this. With whatever theme that you have coming up, know that right now more clarity will come to you and you will know how to move. Thankfully, you will know how to move forward. Give it 2027, babe. Hang in there. So you know about the eclipse, but you don't understand how
No, that's what I want to show you guys, or you guys to listen. That's what I'm feeling. I'm a very spiritual person, and if you guys are not spiritual, like, don't be part of my life. No, like, you always got to be positive. No, I do not hang out with family members that are just messed up. Nope. I don't hang out with friends that are messed up. Nope. I just do my own thing, y'all. That's all that. Now let me look for a thing that's not copyrighted, a voiceover. If I can find one that doesn't have copyright music, then perfect. If not, I'll just do many more voiceovers like this, you guys. Because, yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I just hate when people make content. Oh, wait, look, you guys. Okay, this is what I did the other day on my journal. Has copyright music, so I just... Affirmations. Full moon affirmations. I release what no longer serves me. So that's what I wrote down on my journal the other day. Just things... You're supposed to let things go. Completely, like... Supposed to write it down and just let things go. Write down your traumas, write down everything that you witnessed in life and just write it down. And you don't have to make a whole book. You just make the simplest things. Don't make it hard writing down things, you guys, okay? Alright. Next time I'll find videos, you guys, and save them so it's not copyrighted. And just find them. There's so much zodiac signs and all this stuff that is very spiritual. Hold on, let's see.
Here are 3 signs that you might be an Arcturian starseed. Arcturian starseeds are analytical thinkers who excel at finding creative solutions. If you thrive in complex situations, love puzzles, or are often the one people turn to for advice, you might have Arcturian roots. Arcturians are known for their advanced technological awareness and futuristic mindset. So if you're drawn to the latest tech, love exploring new gadgets, or envision innovative ideas for the future of technology, then this could be a sign of your Arcturian heritage. And above all, Arcturian starseeds are natural healers and spiritual guides. So if you find yourself as the friend that everyone turns to for support, or you seek other ways to help other people grow, whether through energy work, counseling, or teaching, you could be embracing your Arcturian energy. So do any of these signs resonate with you? If so, you could be an Arcturian starseed here to innovate, heal, and guide. And if you're ready to explore more about your starseed origins, check out my latest book, The Starseed Encyclopedia, and uncover your cosmic story today.
Yes.
Comment the word starseed and I'll send you the link. Here are 3 signs that you might...
Yeah. Just starseeds and all that. I found out yesterday on TikTok Live. I was seeing a TikTok reader, and I found out I was a healer. I'm like, what is my purpose here? Sort of like that. My question was like, what is my purpose here in Earth? Am I a starseed or something bigger? And that psychic said, you are a healer. And there's multiple healers here on Earth. So when you guys feel like there's negative all around you and there's someone that's very positive and their energy, that's a healer. And I feel that right away. You know? Shout to that. What else? You guys, I had a vivid dream last night. It was so amazing. For me to not think negatively, I was swimming in my pool. I was literally swimming in my pool in my dream. I'm like, oh my God, I hate all these neighbors around me. And I was swimming there. And the only dog that was next to me was my white dog. I'm like, oh my gosh. And my white dog was bigger than it seemed. It was like 10 times bigger. It was like my white dog, when I was swimming, it was just sitting there and just looking at me and just, what's it called? I was saying, oh my God, you're much bigger now. I was expecting my other dog to come. But no, my other dog was busy with the other dogs, you know. So it was on the others. It was in its own bedroom over there in the backyard. And it was just me and my other dog that was at the pool. I was swimming in the pool. And I was telling my dog, oh my God, I hate all this negativity around me. And I was swimming and the walls were covered up so I don't see any negativity across my neighborhood. And that's what I do. But yeah, my dog was there just seeing me, and he was like reacting to my thing, and he was actually very responsive, like positively. I'm like, oh. And usually I was I like my other dog because he's more like energetic and what's this called? Just more like I want to say adventurous, but he's more like, you know, he's every time I see my my darker dog Coco, he's more energetic. He's more going up and down. But I realize now, oh, I've been annoying my other dog, my white dog. That's all poofy ends. I'm like, oh, you're energetic too. I know you're energetic, but you have a different dad. That's why I treat you differently than my main dog that I really do care about. But the main dog that I care about is paying attention now to the other dogs and doing his own thing. I'm like, oh my God, what about me? In my head, I'm like, what about me? I'm like, it's fine. And then, yeah, I've been interacting now more with my other dog. So I think that was the message of my dream. Like, oh, I have other dogs. Of course I do. I have like 4 dogs, but you know what I mean. But in that dream, I was like, my dog was like a Dalmatian big dog, and it was all poofy and all that. In the dream, I'm like, wow, I guess I just never noticed you before, because harsh to say, like, I didn't really like as much that white dog. I liked more my positive black dog that's very positive and energetic. But the white dog was the same thing, but I just noticed the black dog because I was so used to my dog that I'm used to that's very positive towards me. But the other dog was trying to always get my attention, but I would always know her. I'm like, nope, you ain't my main dog, so I know you. And I was like, oh wait a minute. And I've been doing that for weeks. I'm like, oh, let me introduce myself more. Let me scratch him more. Let me be more active towards that Pacific dog, the white dog. I'm like, okay, come here. Let me show you open arms now. It's just because that white dog is breeded by my original dog, and that dog is a girl, and she's brown, and the dad is like, we don't have the dad. It's far off somewhere else. But yeah, that dog, my dog, Clementine, the brown one, she got pregnant and had that dog, the white dog. And yeah, I was very hyper. I was actually very happy. I actually manifested my dogs always to get pregnant, very much manifest hyper dogs. And that's what I manifested. And that's what I got. Yeah. It's just, he zones out a lot. I do that too, but I just like a dog that reacts. That's not aggressive, but like, because it gets excited when I see him. He does that, but I choose to annoy him, so he annoys me. But when I'm like positive and aggressive towards him, that's when he gets excited. It's like, oh, now I'm getting attention. So that's how it's been feeling now. But all of them love me, and I love all my dogs. But yeah, that's the story I wanted to tell you. That's how I woke up in my dream today. Yeah, on March 5th, 2026. Yeah. But the main dream was like my dog telling me, it's okay, everything's gonna be positive. And that actually felt good. It felt good. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't have to worry anymore about negativity in my dreams. I'm like, okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you about another dream, you guys. It's very vivid. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll leave that there. How much percent? Oh, 2%. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me charge my phone. I wonder, do you guys ever have dreams that is very vivid? And you guys are like fighting demons, fighting other dimensions, beings? But that's in real life, you guys. Y'all don't think, but guess what? Those beings can't really hurt you. They can't. You guys know that? I need to search up what I was finding on TikTok of that none of those dreams can hurt you, but like it's for you to learn in those dreams. You're supposed to learn from vivid dreams and all that stuff. You're supposed to be a warrior in your dreams, you know? Lately though, now I'm more like in my dreams, I'm witnessing my dream. So I had this dream of me seeing myself in that same dream. I'm seeing my aura is orange. I know that my aura is orange because obviously I went on TikTok and TikTok Live. They have psychics and they told me my aura is orange. So yeah, that's the story about that. But let's continue with the vivid dream. So the vivid dream I was seeing, I'm always witnessing everything in my dreams now. Levitating in my dreams. Been for like, I think all my life, because I always control my dreams. The last time I ever got like stabbed since like in my childhood, but I completely stopped it when I was like 10. I'm like, no one's gonna stab me anymore in my dreams. So I take control of my dreams, you know? So, okay, my dreams though, like I had this dream of seeing me, and it was a dream I already had, but now I'm witnessing it, and I'm seeing me walk into this store, and I'm like way in the corner in the store, and I see the demon that was saying to me, okay, Mario, I'm gonna go. Since you can't get to me, I'm gonna go. And that's when I go. But me seeing it from other perspective, me seeing it in a different lens, me seeing it, me not witnessing it. So now I'm not witnessing my dreams anymore. Now I'm seeing it how it really is, how these demons are in my dreams. What's it called? Controlling the narrative and stuff like that. But I already knew like I was a demon. I was just following the demon into the store. You know, I already know every dream there's a demon controlling the dream. You guys have to know that, okay? But I was going in the store, was witnessing the dream, and then what's this called? How I said it, he left, but he didn't really leave. He camouflaged himself with the camouflage blanket. And then that's when he noticed me way in the corner. It's like, oh yeah, you noticed me? And then we started fighting. And then he started choking me. I'm like, and I usually can really, fight back. But I'm like, for some reason, I'm not fighting back. I'm like, what the heck? Because usually I can control the dream. Like, I control the dream and I can usually fight the demon. But this time, it was really choking me. I'm like, what the heck? Like, what happened to my power? Because I haven't had this dream for a very long time, like a dream, me fighting a demon. Like that. And so I'm like, oh, back to square one. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot how to fight these things. I'm like, damn. So that does happen. Like when you forget to protect yourself in your own dream, you guys have to practice to not get stabbed, ran over, not to be like levitating in a dream. Once you're about to get stabbed in that dream, you levitate. You be like, oh, let me get out of here. I get it. Those demons are trying to make you learn a lesson or whatever it is. I'm like, let me get out of this lesson. So yeah, then I noticed I was bleeding out because I think one of them stabbed me. I think there was two in the room. Like they became lizards or something, like it was like a human lizard, and it was very vivid. I felt everything. But like I couldn't breathe anymore, but I was standing and I was tumbling away towards sort of the door. Like my dream, like myself already left the dream, and it was like it was there, but like, you know, it like froze. Anyways, but yeah, I was bleeding out, I believe, and I was holding my neck to stop the blood, and I'm like, damn. I forgot. Like they'll definitely fight you back if you're not prepared. But yeah, then that's when I woke up. I'm like, okay, I'm done with this dream. I got cut. I was not expecting that. I was expecting for me to attack them first, but no, there she got me. They started choking me right away. Once I noticed them. Because I caught them up like, because I was seeing my past dream and witnessing it. And this whole time I'm like, oh, I see the demons, yeah. But yeah, you guys. Yeah, there's cupcakes and rainbows in your dreams, but don't think controlling that dream is what you think it is, you know? You can think it's the most purest dream. Till you realize the things around you, I'm like, oh, this is not a dream. Yeah, it's a simulation of a dream. Yeah. That's what I have to say about that. Anyways. But I'm one of the persons that would like have telekinesis powers and all that stuff. Once I was spiritually awake, now I can levitate. But I know how to levitate. It's just been a while since I levitated, and you know what I'm trying to say? I haven't had a choke dream for a very long time. Like someone choking me in my dream. Damn. But anyways, let's talk about something else. Oh, let me use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back, bitches. And when it's off, it's still recording. That's good. Okay. Oh, you guys, I hope you have vivid dreams too. Having wonderful dreams. Even though it's a simulation of a dream, still have it, you know? But like, have a kind dream. Don't have nightmares. Unless if you're gonna have a nightmare, kill those damn demons. Try to kill them. But in a distant way. Like, oh, you know how this dream is gonna happen. So you're gonna be way in the corner. And when they don't notice it, you have a knife, sword. Fucking throw that knife at them. Before they choke you out and shit like that. And that's what I did, but they got me before I got them. Those fucking bitches, it's fine. Sometimes you win some, lose some in some of the dreams. I don't know. I'd be having dreams that's like, they really try to make me really depressed in that dream. I'm like, damn, what kind of dream is that? I'm like, oh, yeah, we're in a simulation, so doesn't matter. And when it's like vivid dreams, it's like, okay, yeah, that's all right. But I was hoping a little bit more, you know when you have having a dream that you always wanted it, like when you rest, but then you have this crappy ass dream. I'm like, oh my gosh, I was not expecting that, but I was sort of expecting that because the whole day was negative. So of course it's gonna be a negative dream that I have to conquer and kill that demon. I'm like, oh my god, I just experienced today a negative day, and now I have to fight a demon in my dream that I'm about to rest. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I just showered and got all positive in my shower, but I know once I rest and dream about that demon dream, I do have to fight that demon because I ain't having that feeling of a demon stabbing me or choking me anymore. I never have those dreams. That's why I don't even dream those dreams. I be dreaming like something different. I'm like, okay, I'd rather witness this than that demon choking me. So I'd rather witness another traumatizing experience that I experienced that was traumatizing towards me. I'd rather experience that over and over again. I'm like, okay, let's experience that again in my dream. I'm like, okay, let's witness that again. Let's witness like my childhood trauma. Let's witness all that stuff. Getting stabbed in your dreams don't feel good. Getting choked don't feel good. It, like, really feels something. What's another one? But yeah, you know when dreams are sort of traumatizing? Yeah, that's what I have to say about that. But you guys, once you wake up, you're like, okay, it was just a dream. Even though in this reality we're living in a simulation, that was still a dream. It was just like, oh, okay. Anyways, that's a different dimension over there where you're witnessing that. It's crazy sometimes the dreams we dream that we don't mean to dream those, but when it's a negative day, of course you're going to dream those negative energies that it completely goes to a different way with that negativity. I'm like, oh, okay, I see where this came from. Now I'm going to rest and dream that dream. But you can sort of turn it and witness your dream so you don't have to experience it, sort of. Like, okay, you're dreaming about it, but you don't have to, like, live that dream. So you have to be like, levitate your dream out of it, like astral project your dream out of your dream and witness you going through that dream. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna witness the dream, I'm not gonna experience it. And that's what I've been doing. I'm like, okay, that's how it's gonna happen, and that I'm gonna see myself getting stabbed in that part over there. I'm like, okay. And then I see the demon, and then they start choking. Anyways, you guys, let's talk about something else, please. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's talk about this. I do want to talk about some personal stuff that I've been going through that's like, okay, let's talk about it because I'm human. We're all human. So yes, my birthday's coming up March 27th, 2026. I'm going to turn 28 years old. I'm excited for that. But yes, it's been positive. It's been all that. It's been amazing. The most amazing life that I've ever witnessed right now in this very moment. But it's like, when is more kindness coming my way? You know what I'm trying to say? When is more adventures coming my way? When is more, when you're just waiting for your dreams to come true, and I'm just waiting on that moment, just waiting for a certain guy to come from, I'm gonna say Pacific one that I'm thinking about. He went on a Hawaii trip recently with his friends. But that's all I'm gonna say about that one. But yeah, it's like, I get it, you're experiencing that. But it's like, I want you to pick me up and I want to live a life with you. And he's over there with his friends, but I know deep down inside he's depressed. You know? Yeah, but that's a different topic that I'll love to address here on another episode. That I will address my emotions and only talk about, I won't mention names, but I'll just be like, you know what? I do need to address this in the most loving, kind way, you know? So that's on another episode. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a wonderful episode of marvelous dreaming, and just hope you guys are having the most best night, and continue with that kindness, you guys, alright? And continue with just being positive and continue moving forward in a positive way. Whatever makes you positive that day, like you fantasizing your dreams in your head, think positively about it. You know what makes you the most happy right now? Manifest that. Manifest the most kindest things coming your way, and just keep manifesting your dreams, and just manifest getting out of negativity, you guys. Okay. Hope today was a marvelous day for you. If not, have a dream that you're about to rest. Manifest a dream that's kind to you. That's all. What else I have to say? I'm seeing the Ruko TV, and there's all this symbolism on the TV about burgers and just all that processed burgers. Oh my gosh. Because there's a diner and there's a sign that has a burger. I'm thinking all the processed food that there is. I'm like, oh my god. Human meat factory next to it. Ooh. Oh, that's a different topic. Anyways, you guys, I hope you guys having a fabulous night. I'm going to rest now. Bye.